One can gaze upon something and see the wonder in it. Two can gaze together and share that wonder. We are forever emitting sparks of imagination, so let's spark together. In every mind is a piece of code that operates our creative functions. It forms a conduit called the cerebrum-umbilical cord that extends to the farthest reaches of imagination. So let's build. Together we can push back the boundaries until they are a mere speck on the
Aha! That stirring, audible salute is to inform you that the latest news, gossip and tidbits are now on offer in the activity stream. You can have a nosy look-see by tapping the triangle button whilst in your pod. Welcome back, brave woolen adventurer. Ready? Phew! That was rather exciting, eh? Quite the thrill ride, I think you'll agree. Oh, and what's this? It's a map. Maps are terrific, aren't they? And Little Big Planet maps 10 times terrificer. And that isn't even a word. Imagine that. Use the left stick to pick your destination and tap the action button to visit it. You'll notice some locked badges along the way. Don't worry, you'll get the measure of those lads as your adventure unfolds. Come on then, let all the wonderful things that can possibly happen start happening.
Pip, Pip!
You've got to love maps. Who hasn't placed a map of the world on the floor and stomped around it making giant monster sounds? But seriously, maps are terrific. The ones up here, doubly so. The map is the epicenter of adventure, somewhere you'll visit regularly if I know you. Use the left stick to pick your destination and the action button to visit it. Don't worry about all the locked badges. You'll gain access to these as you play. So much to see and do. I'm quite giddy with excitement. Where's that world map? I'm a-going stomping.
Not a great victory for health and safety, but a thrilling ride nonetheless. This, old chum, is Stitcham Manor, the final resting place of those dreaded titans. Nana Pud, the crazy crone who lives here, I suspect to be the prophetic liberator of those diabolical denizens.
Of you to pop by. Have a nice trip. You won't get out of here in one piece. alone. You're for it now. You're for it now.
Hello, Mumsy.
Newty! I might have known this was something to do with you. You can't trust a word this boy says. He's tricked you. And he was such a lovely baby.
Oh, come on, Mumsy. It's time they were released. Imagine what we can do with all that creativity.
Never. Don't you remember what your father said? You must never, ever open the lid! You fool! What have you done? Bunkum will be ruined!
Ruined? No. With the Titans under our control, we can make Bunkum the happiest, jolliest picnic spot in the whole Imagisphere. And I couldn't have done it without you, old chum. Come, Titans! Let us make Bunkum Bunkum! Sorry, Bunkum. Slight change of plan. I think I will destroy them instead. Farewell, dear friend.
What have you done, leading my Newty astray? Poor Newty. He never done no one no harm. He don't know no better. You got to save him from himself. And on the way, you'll save Bunkum too. Come on, follow me. You can't defeat the Titans by yourself. Look at you. I've seen more muscle on a jelly deal. You'll need to awaken Bunkum's old heroes. Hot Sock, Toggle and Swoop. It won't be easy, but your quest begins in Manglewood, Bunkum's great swamp. We're lost. Lost! We'll never save Bunkum at this rate. Wait, I've got it. The Organisatron will save us. Here, take this. And listen.
When there's a laundry list of things to do as long as both your arms, it's time to call in some help. Whenever the guardians of the small, huge sphere have a task for you, the Organisatron kindly jots it down for you. Hold down the triangle button to open it up, and from there you can check on your have-dones and yet-to-dos using your left stick. A press of the action button lets you examine the ins and outs of your chosen activity, and you can even get handy pointers on where you need to go by pressing the menu button. It's awfully useful like that. As always, a quick tap of the back button will close the Organizatron, letting you skip back off to do whatever it is you do when you think we're not looking.
We have a heading. Let's go. So this is Manglewood. This filthy swamp was once home to the film industry. Have a word with Marlon Random. He's gone a bit bonkers, but he knows what's what. With Oddsock on your side, you can stop those horrible titans and bring back my Newtie. You won't get anything done hanging about here. Off you go. Go on, sling your hook. Bring me back my Newtie. Go find Marlon Random.
Enter scene. Winning smile. Dramatic pause. Marlon Random is the name. Method acting is the game. Come on, baby, bring it closer. Closer. That's it. Beautiful. Camera never lies. How you doing, Cloth Kid? Looking for Oddsock, huh? Well, you're gonna need to find Oddsock's 3 marbles first. When the Titans were defeated, the great heroes lost their motivation. Soon, they lost their marbles, too, and retreated into their sanctuaries. They haven't been seen since. Over time, the marbles were forgotten by all but Bunkum's oldest and wisest, and coolest. Lucky for you, old Marlon Random knows where they are. One's in the heavily guarded fort. We're gonna have to do that one real quiet-like. One is in the dark heart of the Imagisphere. One sits in the boughs of a great tree. You need to branch out to find it. When you find a marble, it will fly back to its place on the shrine gate. Find all 3, and the gate will open. Don't worry, kid. I'll be on hand to direct you. You gotta get all 3 marbles to wake up Oddsock. If you're lost, try looking in the Organizatron. Just press the triangle button. We need 3 marbles to wake up Oddsock. Shame we don't need Hammy Awards. I got at least a dozen of those.
To get the 3 marbles, you gotta play the part. And to play the part, you gotta be the part. Understand? Oh, yeah. Space. I once played Space Explorer Mike Hyperdrive. The role of a lifetime. Careful. The guys guarding this fort are dangerous. Time for your action hero moment, kid. We gotta tread carefully, my silent co-star. The guards don't like trespassers. You're gonna need an expanded repertoire to get the marble cloth, kid. It's a great personal honor for me to present to you the Blink Ball. Come on over and pick it up. All right. Now, open your sack pocket by pressing the back button. Use the right stick to aim. Fire the blink ball at a blink panel with the R1 button. Grab those bubbles so we can get moving. Come on, get to it already. Well done, kid. That's a shot in a million.
We got some uninvited guests, boys. Be sure to make them feel welcome, if you know what I mean.
Did you see how easy we slipped by? We'll have that marble in no time. You do your own stunts, right? Bounce on that baddie's brain and take him out. Careful! Guards ahead. I can't believe I'm saying this, but stay out of the spotlight!
This light'll flush out them intruders.
Them intruders ain't got no chance. No chance at all. Just the ticket.
Not so fast!
I hope nobody figures out that crawling through them vents bypasses our expensive security system. Who's rolling these here chips? I can't see nothing.
The intruder's head towards the marble. Stop! Slap! Kick his legs away! Anything! Down, we blow the place up.
It's Titans for you, pal.
You ain't getting your dirty paws.
Try using the blink ball. Access all areas, baby. Oh, yeah. Back for more, hmm? Looking for prize bubbles? Haven't you cleaned this out already?
Oh dear, I can hear Matilda's tummy rumbling from out here. What a tasty treat you are. Could you... I can hear Matilda's tummy rumbling. Come inside, quick. Come on, I can't feed Matilda and run a kitchen. Just think about all my disappointed customers.
This Earth is your Earth, but we call it my Earth. Yours, not mine. This is where people will gather to marvel at your genius. Any levels and adventures you publish will end up here, so give them your... We present your moon. No, not that boring, derelict alien space. And here we are, the beating heart of every adventure, the map screen. Vast is too small a word for it, and you could occupy every square inch of it with your wonderful creations. You can create levels directly from the adventure map screen by picking a nice spot and pressing the action button. You can even bring them in from your moon if you wish. Simply press the menu button and select the import option. Of course, you really should decorate your adventure map to make it even more special, more in tune with your personality and style. That's what you're famous for up here. Ah, the blank canvas, the tormentor of the creative mind, the vortex of unsung songs yearning for the first humming of the muse and the final la-las of the fat lady. Yes, bit melodramatic, but I'm in that sort of a mood right now. What are you going to do about it? I'll tell you what. You're going to fill this blooming level with your own imagination. Embellish this place with your inventions, creations, notions, emotions, trappings, and love. To work, young sackling. Remember the Little Big Planet ethos. I create, therefore I share. This Earth is your Earth, but this Earth is your Earth, but we call it my Earth. Yours, not mine. This is where people will gather to marvel at your genius. Any levels and adventures you publish will end up here, so give them your everything. Little Big Planet chooses its sack people very carefully. Oh yes, we chose you, not the other way about. So live up to our expectations, create and share. If you find you're favoring 1 or 2 levels and want quick and easy access to them, then why not make a plea? Welcome back to your moon. We were wondering when you'd take one small step back here. There's been a lot of interest in you, you know. The supernatural entities that haunt the Little Big Planet offices have a weekly get-together to compare trousers and watch amusing videos on your internet thingy. They then go over the best and brightest new levels and creations in the Imagisphere and recommend them to other Little Big Planetians.
Boys! Again!
Uh-uh. 'Cause 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 '
Playing and creating are two bedrocks upon which Little Big Planet here at the Poppet Puzzle Academy we strive for academic excellence and grand mastery in the ways of the Poppet. Whether you're a novice Poppet pretender or a seasoned Poppet practitioner, there's always something new.
Hello? I remember the days of the Alliance. Ever since we defeated, I've got something marvelous to show you. It's the most powerful tool in your creative arsenal. Come with me. Behold, the Vitally the Poppet. Let's give the magnificent thing a whirl, shall we? The Poppet power-up, select your Poppet cursor. You move the cursor around if you're in a menu, but want to get back. Move your cursor over the orange area, and onwards we'll go. Gently does it. Ooh. Unusually graceful and precise movements for a novice. A lot of sack folk end up knocking something over. Or someone. You show promise. Oh, dearie, dearie me. The bridge couldn't hold the weight of us both. How embarrassing. Luckily, the Poppet power-up can make mistakes disappear. Rewinding makes everything freeze in place. Excellent! All evidence nicely removed, and no one any the wiser. Place your cursor over an object and tap the... Now, you can then move... And if you should want to drop the object and back out of the Poppet, you do so with the... If you've used your Poppet cursor, try it out on this block here. You are a natural. I like your style. If an object isn't working out for you, it can be just don't use it on the furniture, especially if you're sitting on it at the time. Oh, the bruises. Nicely, nicely. Lovely, lovely. Nicely, nicely. Lovely, lovely. Once you've selected something with the cursor, you can, if you want to push an object. Similarly, you use the back shuffle button. I find these things quite uplifting, you know. Disaster! Stuck in a lift!